Okay, here we go. I've been experimenting all day and trying to get a few things straightened out. Now, this has been running here for 5-6 hours. As you can see, production in that cell, although it looks like it's a lot, it's not really all that much. This one here, hopefully you can see the bubbles. And this one here. This one here. And I got one in the back there, and it's just about the same as the rest. And you can notice that the electrolyte in this one and this one has a little kind of brownish tint to it. This one's actually got some stuff collecting on the bottom after got close to 4 or 5 hours now. And that one too. The one in the back has some too. And this one here hasn't been here as long as those two. This one here is one of interest though. At the bottom of this is baking soda that didn't dissolve all the way because I was in a hurry and just dumped it in there. Got it really thick in there anyway. And I'm going to leave this run the entire night. I'm going to come back out here tomorrow and hopefully I'll be looking at this cell here that will not get any darker than it is now. Or any of these, that's what I'm hoping on. I have 5 cells, 8 plates in each cell. All cells are hooked up in series. And there's something you really would be interested in. This is the best part of the whole thing. Here is the amp meter. I know you can't tell how much it's pulling because the needle has barely moved. See if I can get the light on there so it's more visible. There. That's 0, 5, 10, and 15. It's a 15 amp gauge. Now you say, well, how many amps is it pulling? I'll try to show you. Now it's going to be difficult. So you just have to take a look at this, and I'll unplug it, and you'll see how far the needle drops. There. It went from the actual black dot over to there, which is all the way down. And that's guesstimating approximately 1 amp for one amp for 5 cells. So averaging it out, that's 0.2 amps per cell. 0.2 of an amp. God, I don't know how well you can see those bubbles or not. But I'm going to doesn't help. But this one here, you can definitely see a lot of action in the electrolyte. The others you can't quite see as well. But it isn't there, you can see it. It's 0.2 of an amp. It's and all the cells are pretty much putting out about the same amount of HHO. And I'm going to let this run for at least 12, about 16 hours before I check it again. I'll probably be up early in the morning though and come out and look at it, because it's like 7 o'clock right now. So about 8, 9 o'clock in the morning I'll be looking at this again. And I find this to be quite impressive. And this is really why, right there. 1 amp for 6 cells. See you tomorrow.